Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again from our Idiot's Guide to Woodworking. And what we have here is the wrap up of installing my storm door on the outside. Couple interesting facts, not really sure what's going on there. Actually just realized I need to put a couple more screws in here. I didn't install the outside screws. There's screws on the inside, but not on the outside. So I just realized that. I'll get those put in when I put my outside trim on and get it all painted up. I still got to come in and fill these gaps and stuff here, of course. I got to come in and build some trim that's going to cover that up. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and try and actually cover up this trim here so the board will fit all the way up over, or if I want to go ahead and let the board stop here. I got to figure that out and look at it. I kind of like the idea of covering up the screws, but at the same time then if I have to remove the door, it's a lot more work in the process. So a few things that I screwed up. I'm always pretty open about showing my screw ups. I misset my gauge on my screw, my drill, when I screwed out the hole from the inside for the door swing. That got ripped right through. Get some silicone on that, you'll never know it. Also in here, you can see basically the door spring is all working good. I'm going to go ahead and let it swing down here. Closes just perfect. It's got a magnetic weather strip on the whole outside here that works great. Now here's where the issue is. I'm not sure if it's just the crappy door I bought originally, this door, or what the heck's going on here, but we'll see. When this inside door is shut all the way and nice and tight, this handle actually protrudes out past where the door is going to hit. And what it does, it actually hits on this little 1/8 inch thick frame, I guess it goes around the windows. So when that's shut, this door won't shut all the way. You'll watch here, it gets to that point, and that's all if it shuts. And it will not go the last little bit. I can, if I force it, if I go from the inside, I can actually shut this door, the storm door first, and then it'll actually, you can see here, it goes ahead and shuts all the way. And then this door here wants to stop constantly and wants to pop back open. But if I go ahead and actually slam it, I can get to latch, and it makes a tight seal in the interior door. But now the exterior door, sure, yeah, you can't see there. See how it's rubbing against that handle? It then pushes, not sure if it'll show up, the storm door out farther, which I don't like. So as of right now, I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. I really have no idea of how to fix this without trying to shim, like build the whole door out, that 1/8 inch. Or my concept thought is, these handles are fairly cheap. They're all about the same, 2.5 inches from the door here to the outside edge. I'm going to go look and see if I can't find one that's an 1/8 inch shorter. You know, that might help me a little bit. If that doesn't, I've marked already here with a pin. I don't know if it'll show up on camera here or not. Marked with a pin, there we go. Over to here and here. That's the size of the storm actual frame. This handle's a lot cheaper than that door is. I'm going to take it to my belt sander and sand that down a little bit and see if I can't basically make it where they both fit. Other than that, I'm liking the way this whole door fits. The top's fitting good. Fits nice and snug up top there. I still have to trim out the inside, but that's going to be when I do my whole wall. So you can see here, I got the old paneling. That's all going to get it replaced. But I'm thinking just this whole, the pre-hung door that I bought originally, that I bought from that discount place, I'm thinking what happened was the fact that it's so outdated, it's just not as thick as it needs to be. So I lined up the handles so this handle doesn't affect with it stuff. It's actually the door handle here hitting the door itself over here. So, and I was thinking it's because I had to router it out to make it fit, but it's not the case because this still fits in the whole outside edge. So that had absolutely nothing to do with it at all. So I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm 95% positive it's just the fact I'm dealing with an old crappy original pre-hung door that I got from that place. Really sadly disappointed in the whole concept. I believe, and I didn't save that much money to make it worth the hassle factor. I really didn't at all. So I'm really starting to think the fact that I'm going to probably no longer shop there anymore. I've had really no luck. It took me forever to even actually get anything out of there, to get a door the size I needed in stock. I could have ordered it, had it in stock, had it shipped to me way sooner than this, and just paid the extra, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 bucks, depending on which door I went with. Wouldn't have been that much difference. I would have got to pick the exact door I wanted. I wouldn't have had the problems. I wouldn't have had the scuffed up, banged up paint, chipped up paint, all that kind of stuff on that door. So from now on, I got a feeling I'm probably going to skip that place. I'm just going to have to just do away with it. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do for trimming. You can see on my window over here, there's just a real simple little raised panel, little groove there I can do with a router. But I kind of, what was here originally was just a 1x6 flat piece around the front door also, and I think I might put that back. So who knows, we'll have to wait and see and go from there. So biggest thing is I need to get this trim figured out. What I'm going to do here, if it's 1x6, I'm going to cover up over top of this edge. I don't know yet, and go from there. So then I got to get that door siliconed in where I drilled that hole like an idiot in that little spot right down there that I'm not sure it's going to show up or not here. Yeah, you can see it there. So that right there, that was completely my mistake, but it happens. So got the door in, got the bottom seal done right. It's nice and tight. Like I said, if I got this door shut first, I can slam the inside door and make them both seal, but it doesn't do near as good a job because it then pushes this door back out. It actually just pries it out that little bit. I don't know if you guys can really see. That little bit's enough to